You heard from Chris lately?
No. Why?
I don't know. Thought he might have called you up and asked for a rematch or something.
Yeah, right.
A one-punch knockout. So much for Chris and his Mr. Tough Guy act.
Yeah, and that act was just about all he had left, wasn't it?
You feel sorry for him or something?
Well, obviously. I mean, the guy's whole life's a mess, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Of course, if he's gonna run around picking fights. I was talking to Matt the other day.
How's he doing?
Not so good. In fact, pretty lousy. He started talking about Ashley. You know, the way things ended up and everything. For a second there, I thought he was going to start crying. He's pretty busted up.
So what am I supposed to do, jump off a bridge or something?
Hey, I'm not trying to dump on you or anything.
Why not? I deserve it. I mean, the guy was my friend. He gave me a place to live. And I had to turn around and do this to him.
But it wasn't really your fault. I mean, nobody actually blames you.
Yeah, well, I blame me. That's what counts. It just feels totally lousy. That's why me and Ashley, we decided we're not even going to see each other anymore. If there was ever a way I could make things up to Matt, I'd do it. There's just nothing.
I guess you like Ashley a lot, huh?
I guess you could say that, yeah. There's no point in talking about it, because nothing's ever going to happen between us. Not after all this.
Well, today's the day. I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Talk to the coach.
Oh, right. The big confrontation. So, have you decided what you're gonna say?
I'm just gonna ask him to tell me the truth. I mean, if he only let me on the team because he was trying to be nice or something, I want to hear it. I mean, I don't want to be just the token girl. If he says I'm just not good enough to play on a guy's team, I'll have to live with that.
Well, coaches have been known to be wrong.
Yeah, but they've also been known to be right. I just want to know where I stand.
Hi.
Well, look who's here.
Have you guys seen Jason this morning?
Not yet. Why? Do you need him for something?
No, it's not exactly that. It's just... Look, this may sound kind of weird, but I think he's kind of upset.
What'd you do to him?
Oh, thanks a bunch. I try to be a nice guy, and what do I get?
Hang on. Just tell us what the problem is, okay?
He's kind of upset because he's getting the feeling that nobody likes him.
Where'd he get that idea?
I guess he's just feeling left out. I mean, he always tries to pretend he doesn't need a lot of friends. But that's not really true. So listen, next time you guys are doing something, maybe you could sort of invite him along?
Well, sure.
And don't tell him I talked to you, okay? He'd just get all wounded.
Hey, no problem.
Anyway, I guess I'll see you around.
I don't believe this. I mean, is it just possible she isn't all bad?
That was great. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I miss the good old days.
What, you mean like last term?
Right, the old days. Back when you used to hammer me at one-on-one about 4 times a week.
Hey, it was good for you.
Right, kept me humble. Well, hey, listen, I haven't exactly had a chance to tell you, but I'm really sorry about what happened with Ashley.
Yeah, well, I don't feel so great about it myself. But what are you supposed to do?
Well, hey, if you ever want to talk to someone, I mean, I think I know how you feel, since I've kind of been there too.
With Stacy?
I know it's not exactly the same. I mean, we weren't going out half as long as you guys. In fact, I guess we weren't really going out at all. Just sort of hanging around together. But even so, I mean, I know how much it hurts.
Yeah, well, here's to the winners, huh?
We should have a pretty good team this year.
Yeah?
A little weak on defense, maybe, but the offense should be dynamite. How's it going?
Oh, not so bad.
Great, that's good to hear. We met the other day. I'm Billy.
I remember.
You do?
It's kind of an easy name.
Oh, right.
So listen, you should come out. Watch a couple of games.
Sure, I might just do that.
Are we talking about football?
What does it sound like?
I guess I better go. I'll probably see you guys later.
Yeah, you bet.
Bet she goes out with some guy in the 12th grade or something.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Her.
You mean Brittany?
Everywhere she goes, she's got about 12 guys trotting after her. Like a pack of Cocker Spaniels. She really thinks she's something.
Well, it looks like every guy in the school agrees with her.
Can't imagine why.
I hate to say it, but I kind of think Jennifer's right. You know, about the way we've been treating Jason.
We haven't been acting like jerks or anything.
Yeah, but we haven't been making him feel totally welcome either.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess we all knew he was feeling a little left out. We just hadn't gotten around to doing anything about it.
Hi.
Jason, it's good to see you.
Yeah? Hey, neat shirt. It's my cousin's, actually. He stayed over at our place this weekend and left it there. I kind of liked it, so I thought I'd wear it. Yeah, it's great. So, how do you like their chances this year? Well, actually, I don't follow basketball all that closely. Neither do they. They play football? Oh, right.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm not a sports nut either. Until Pepper set me straight, I thought the Pittsburgh Penguins were an animal act.
They're a hockey team? Yeah, of course. Hey, listen. Me and Russ were just wondering. Maybe you feel like getting together at lunch. You mean today?
Yeah, just hang out or something.
I can't. I've booked some time on the school computer. Well, book some time tomorrow instead. I have. Lunch is the only time I can access the mainframe. Do you think he realizes how he sounds sometimes?
Probably not.
Well, we tried.
You got any change?
Not really.
Come on, you've got to have some.
75 cents, but that's all I've got.
It'll do.
Hey, I like this shirt.
Thanks.
Hang on a sec. You want to sell that?
Not really.
$10.
I thought you were broke.
Yeah, well, I can get some money after school. So what do you say?
Nah.
I'll give you 15 then.
I kind of like it myself.
Nice guy.
What a jerk, huh? Just because he wouldn't sell you the shirt off his back.
I bet he doesn't even know who that team is. Yeah, well, it probably wasn't worth 15 bucks anyhow.
So, you and Arsene finally talked. I couldn't believe it. After everything I've done, she still wants to be my friend.
Well, Arsene's kind of special.
Yeah, she is.
I'm really going to miss her when she's in Mexico.
Me too. I could see why she's so keen to go, though. Just get away for a while. I kind of wish I could do that. Just disappear.
Come on.
I'm serious. I mean, now that I've messed everything up for everybody.
Look, Arsene doesn't blame you, right? So maybe it's time you should stop blaming yourself.
Yeah, just forget the whole thing.
That's not what I meant. It's just... Ashley, nobody else blames you. And nobody blames Dylan either. I just wish you'd stop beating yourself up.
Liz, I don't even want to talk about it, okay?
Sorry.
I gotta go. How's it going?
Well, Brittany, hi.
You buying that?
Well, I was thinking about it. What do you think?
It's okay, I guess. But did you see Jason's?
Yeah, LA Raiders.
It's cool. Kind of wasted on a guy like Jason.
but it looked just great on a guy with a more athletic build. You might look okay in it.
Yeah?
Am I interrupting anything?
No, nothing like that.
We were just talking about jerseys. See you guys later.
So that's Brittany, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't exactly met her yet. So what's she like?
Oh, I don't really know her either. I guess she's probably okay. Let's get serious.
About what?
About the shirt. How much you want for it?
Like I said, I'm not sure I even want to sell it.
Just name a price.
Well, you're the third guy who's offered to buy it already, so that kind of pushes the price up.
I'll give you $25.
35.
$35 for one lousy jersey?
See yourself.
All right, $35. Well, obviously I don't have it on me. It's in the bank. I'll get it after school.
Hang on a sec. Don't you think you should tell him the other part?
What other part?
It's not even Jason's shirt. It's his cousin's.
What's he talking about?
Well, okay. I mean, technically it does belong to my cousin
And
Jared.
he'll probably want it back, right?
Well, I guess that's possible.
So I'm supposed to pay you $35 and then another $35 to your cousin?
Yeah, that might work.
Who do you think I am, some kind of idiot?
Thanks, Russ. You just cost me $35.
Well, I had to say something.
Thanks a lot.
I don't get it. Why is everyone making such a big deal about a jersey?
Can you believe it? 26 people in that science class. And who do I get stuck with as a project partner? Brittany.
And you're complaining?
Of course I'm complaining. It's a major project, and now I'm gonna have to do all the work myself. I mean, I can't rely on her to do anything, right?
Why not?
Because she's dumb.
Come on. You hardly even know her.
She's in 3 of my classes, Russ. She hasn't said a word in any of them. She just sits there like a lump, batting her eyelashes.
Since when did lumps have eyelashes?
You know what I mean.
Okay, so she doesn't talk a lot in class. Lots of people are like that. It doesn't mean they're all stupid. She's probably just waiting until she has something worth saying.
In that case, we could be waiting for years.
Look, you're making a great big generalization here, and it's just not fair.
What great big generalization?
The one that says attractive people aren't supposed to be intelligent.
When did you hear me call Brittany attractive?
Well, she is, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious.
You're not going to believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, you're absolutely not going to believe it.
Well, until you tell me what it is.
I just talked to the coach.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, laid the whole thing on the line. Told him I wanted to hear the truth.
So what did he say?
He just sat there until I was finished. And then he actually apologized. He said that he had been overlooking me, and he felt kind of bad, since I'd been doing so well in practice.
Hey, that's excellent.
And it gets even better. He says he really likes people that speak their mind. And he promised I'd get a chance to play next game.
Pepper, that's great. I mean...
At first, I wasn't sure if he was serious. I guess I was starting to think I just wasn't good enough. But he was totally sincere and... Russ? You still here?
Just a sec. There's someone I want to talk to, okay?
Thanks.
Hey, no problem. I was just talking to Jennifer.
Oh, yeah?
She's your science partner, huh?
Lucky me.
You don't like her?
Well, I don't really know her.
Right. Well, Jennifer's kind of... She's interesting. So, when are you guys starting work on the project?
I don't know. Science isn't exactly my best subject.
Yeah?
In fact, it's just about my worst.
Well, listen. I'm not that bad at science, actually. So if you ever need any help...
You mean that?
Well, sure.
Then maybe we could get together in the science room after school?
Sounds great.
You know something? You're a really good guy.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting pretty excited. Well, obviously. You want to pack me in a suitcase and take me with you? Sure. Figure you can squeeze under my seat on the plane? You're gonna have a great time. I'm sure gonna try. Look, I really wish I could stay and talk, but it's not like I'm going away forever. Just a couple of weeks. I know, but it's your last day. Only I promised I'd take my brother and sister shopping. I'll see you next month. And you tell me all about the trip, right? Are you kidding? I'll talk for hours and bore you stiff. Hey, I'm counting on it. What is this? A tag team conversation or something?
Yeah, right.
I'll see you guys later. Take care, huh?
Feel like company?
Sounds good to me.
I was hoping I'd catch up to you this afternoon. You know, wish you luck for the trip and all of it.
Thanks.
So, all packed and ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be, I guess. We're flying out tonight. So listen. Since I won't be seeing you for a while, I guess there's something I've been wanting to ask.
What's that?
Well, what's going on with you and Dylan? I mean, I know it's none of my business, and if you don't feel like talking about it, that's...
Well, fact is, there's nothing to talk about. I haven't even seen him since last week. We kind of decided... Well, we're just not going to see each other.
Why?
Oh, come on, after what we did to you and Matt.
Ashley, don't be dumb. Look, this isn't really easy for me to say. I mean, I guess I'm still feeling pretty hurt. But even so, you and Dylan staying apart isn't going to fix things for anyone else. So it's basically pointless, right? If you want to be with Dylan, be with him.
It's not fair.
Oh, I guess life's like that sometimes.
I want a science partner who'll do her share of the work.
Like, say, 90% of it?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm always willing to do my share.
Right. Just so long as your share comes to about 10%.
Jason, do me a really big favor, okay? Drop dead.
Hi, Jennifer. You guys busy or anything?
No. We're just discussing work sharing strategies.
Yeah? Well, speaking of that, I guess we should talk about that science project.
Terrific.
Have you started work yet?
Of course not. We only got the assignment this morning.
Well, I have. I started work right after school. In fact, I guess you could probably say I'm still working.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not doing it personally, but my assistant's over in the science room right now.
Your assistant?
Yeah. Russ said he'd just love to give me a hand with it, so I didn't want to disappoint him. As far as I can tell, he's a pretty good worker. It's nice to have him on board.
Gee, I think I just might have underestimated that girl.
Look, is something wrong?
What could possibly be wrong?
Well, maybe you could tell me. Because I'm starting to get the feeling you'd rather be spending your time with someone else.
Well, not necessarily. Except I'm starting to get the feeling that you'd rather be with somebody else. Like maybe Brittany.
Brittany?
Is there an echo in here?
Get serious, Rox. I hardly even know her, so how could you possibly say something like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the way you get all gooey-eyed every time she steps into a room.
I do not. Besides, I don't really see why you should care. I mean, even if I did like her, it's not like you seem all that interested in me anyway.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean it. In fact, I'd kind of like you to answer a question. Are we actually going out together, or are you just stringing me along?
Look, I don't make a habit of stringing guys along.
Then how come you act like you don't even want me around half the time?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not too sure how you feel. And I don't see much point in getting hurt.
You mean, you do like me?
What do you think? Oh, just forget it. I shouldn't even have said that.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Just thought I'd drop by.
Yeah, you're leaving for Mexico tomorrow, huh?
Tonight, as a matter of fact.
You must be looking forward to it.
Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd drop by and say so long. You know, wish you luck with the correspondence courses. I hope it all works out for you.
Yeah, me too. I'm really glad you came by.
Yeah, well, like I said, just wanted to say so long.
Arsman, look, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Once you get back, you know, once we've all had a little time to get our heads straightened out, do you think there's any chance we could get back to being friends?
I'd really like that, Dylan.
So would I. I mean,
But I just don't think it's possible. It's not that I hate you or anything. I mean, I don't think I'm even mad anymore. But you really hurt me, Dylan. I don't think I'm ever going to feel the same way about you. I guess that's what happens when you get involved with a really good friend. Things go wrong. You lose a friendship, too. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But sometimes things get broken. They get totally wrecked. There's no way to put them back together again. So anyway, good luck.
Get ready for kisses, crushes, confessions, Pete, Ellen, and 14 of Nickelodeon's mushiest shows. What is mush? What is too mush? Find out as Pete and Ellen of Pete and Pete host Nickelodeon's Valentine's Day Mush Fest next.